Hey, let's do some experimenting. A couple of days ago, we went to the store, purchased this living butter lettuce. Okay, from a local company at our local grocery store. In fairness, we bought this 2 days ago, so it's been sitting in my refrigerator for at least 2 days, and then however many, couple, 3, 4, 5 week at the store itself. Obviously, it's been grown hydroponically. They've basically knotted the roots. We are going to unknot them, and a bunch of them has been ripped away. I assume that's just kind of how it works with hydroponics. It's still moist, but again, it's been in my refrigerator for a couple of days. I just took it out, and what I'm going to do is I've got some starter mix here, and it's kind of a mix of starting mix and potting soil. Just a little bit on the bottom, maybe half an inch or so. And I'm going to get this in just because these roots are so flippity-flip long. I'm going to backfill it, and we're going to let it sit for a few days and see how it does. Ooh, so let's get some dirt here. This is probably not as easy as I was thinking it was going to be. Hang on, to backfill dirt and not get it completely everywhere. But we're going to try. That's okay. It is what it is. It's an experiment. But you can kind of see that. Hopefully I'm not totally shading it out. I know the lighting down here isn't the greatest, but that's okay. This is my little basement where we do all of our starts, transplants, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to reserve the right to add more dirt later on as it kind of compacts and as we see fit. But obviously we need a little bit more right there. And I am making a total mess, but that's okay. I'll come back and I'll kind of clean it up after I get some water in here. Again, I'm just curious. See if it's gonna work. Our handy dandy waterer. I should have watered that dirt, that bottom layer when I put it in, just to have some super duper moisture in here. This is quite dry, but we'll give it the old super soaky water treatment right now, and we'll kind of see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, let's try that. Let's put in some moist-ish soil. Again, this is just some butter lettuce. I think my plan is to just see if it works. This will feed my worms. And if it does, great. We'll get a few lunches worth of lettuce out of this one. If it doesn't, well, then I've, whatever this cost me, wasted a couple of bucks and learned a couple of things about not being able to transplant lettuce. Okay, so this is our start. And then I'll bring you back in a few days, see if it's still alive, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna really soak the heck out of this. Ooh, geez Louise. Okay, it's wet. All right, bring it back in a few. Look at this little guy. So it's been about 2 weeks since we put him in the dirt, and he is gorgeous. Soil stay moist. I just put him in the top cap, and we've been bottom watering him. We've been plucking off leaves on the outer parts to eat. Yes, we've already started snacking on them. Strong, healthy, gorgeous. And as we pluck these outer leaves, more of those inners will kind of pop out, spread out, give us more to eat. The whole kind of point of doing it was to get a more sustainable, progressive harvest. That's exactly what we're doing. We have some other ones going that I'll show you in a little bit that are for the same purpose, that we've regrown from store-bought lettuces, romaines, and some luces, and they are doing also equally well. We did a little bit of a different process with those because, again, remember, this one had the long root to go with it in the container, and the ones that we also have did not start with the root, but you can reroot them. And again, I'll show you that in a separate setup. But look at this guy. He's doing wonderful. We're already harvesting leaves and eating it because he is delicious. Okay, there you go. Try it.